Hello folks, I hope all of you are doing very well. Today we are going to review the chapter number 32, and the heading given to this chapter is The Dawn of Knowledge. The dawn of knowledge. You see, knowledge can be acquired through so many ways. By reading a book, by listening to a talk like this, by listening to something by seeing the video, by listening to someone, by reading or by watching a TV, by listening to radio. There are by searching in the internet. There are so many ways by which you can acquire knowledge. But here, it is not the acquired knowledge, it is not the knowledge which he has gathered from outside, external source. It is from within. That's why it is said the dawn of knowledge. It is described as the dawn of knowledge. What is this dawn of knowledge? See, he has realized that we should be in the witness consciousness all the time. Now, all these factors we have already discussed. If you see my earlier videos, before starting this mind, meditation, karma, before those videos, we have already discussed about this concept of witness consciousness, that is just by being in the witness mode. Okay. So many things are happening, but we have come here to play many roles. So just play the role and don't get involved in it. Don't get too much of attachment don't give too much of attachment. Don't get attached too much to anything of this sort. So that is the meaning of witness consciousness. So that's what he says. So he has realized this when the mind is in absolute stillness, when no thoughts arise. When the mind is in absolute stillness, he has realized this. See, the merging of the intellect into that truth is the attainment of Vedanta. See, he says the knowledge that the witnessing self, which sits in the eyes and makes us see forms. That is, you witness yourself, and you understand that. See, we are all like puppets in the puppet show. Puppet show you might have seen. So all of us have come to the earth to play various roles. So play the role, do your duty. Don't get too much of attachment in this. Finish your duties and go. The same thing is said in Bhagavad Gita by Lord Krishna. He says, do your duty. If your duty is to fight, fight. If you think, what is your dharma? What is your duty? Do it. If you feel that your duty is to sit under the tree and meditate, do it. But don't expect the result. Don't think that the result must be something like this. That part you leave it to me. I am here to take care of that part. Do your duty and leave the rest to me. Leave the rest to God. That's what he says. So, again and again, he is telling the same thing. As I meditated, my vision became steadily fixed on the Sahasrara, and the pupils of my eyes were drawn towards it. And so some sort of self-realization has occurred that all these things are happening, but these things are being done by some other superior force. So that is what he says. See, while man is awake, that which perceives the whole external world as this, as object, and yet remains aloof, no attachment, remains aloof from the transcends the waking state. When man is asleep and dreaming, that which does not sleep but remains awake, and with neither the mind nor the senses perceives the whole dream universe as this. That is, in whichever state you are, whether you are awake or whether you are sleeping, now there is something basic to it which you should understand. That is, we should be in the witness mode. We should be in the witness consciousness. So this is the great knowledge which has dawned into his mind when he is in the meditative state. And our soul is also said to be in the witness conscious state only. So we are also expected to be in the witness conscious state only. That is the knowledge which is dawned into him. Okay, so it's a very just 2 paragraphs, a very short chapter, but that self-realization that we should be in witness consciousness, that he has realized within himself, that is the achievement. Okay, so it is something very great that he has realized it from within. Okay, not by reading a book like this. Okay, I hope you understand this. Let's continue with the next video after some time. Thank you. I hope you understand this witness consciousness. It's a very, very important thing. So try to understand this. May God bless you all.